College alumni and friends. I'm Dr. Leroy Staggers, 10th President of Morris College, and I am so happy that you are going to be helping us to recruit students for the fall of 2019 to help us achieve our goal of enrolling and sustaining at least about 900 students. So we are making this video so that you can get all of the details from our recruiting staff and some of our other administrators as to how you can go about being successful at recruiting students for our fall 2019 class. Thank you.
For the student who's looking for a good place to further their education, Morris College has an environment that is particularly centered around the individual student. The college is small by design, and that enables us to give each individual student that personal attention. It allows students to really be a critical part of the environment, to become a part of clubs, organizations, and activities where each student can be an integral part and take on leadership roles within the context of not only the classroom, but the co-curricular environment as well. We have faculty who have got earned degrees from some of the most prestigious colleges and universities in the United States and beyond. They're experts in their field, and it's a setting wherein they get to know you and you get to know them. So if you are looking for a small, intimate setting in which you become a vital part of the community in which you are learning, Morris College is an ideal place for you to consider to pursue your college degree.
Hello, I'm Dr. Wanda Ramsey, Director of Enrollment Management and Records here at Morris College. I'd first like to say a big thank you to each of you, our faithful alumni, for joining with us as we work to increase enrollment here at Morris College. Each of our recruiters will come forth and provide a wealth of information to you on recruiting, from how to set up your display table to how to get that application from these high school students. We hope that this video will be very beneficial to you, and again, we'd like to say thank you for working with us as we increase enrollment at our beloved alma mater, Morris College.
I'm going to show you how to set up a table for the Office of Enrollment Admissions. First of all, we will have our Morris College tablecloth. Make sure the symbol is showing in the front. We will also have our Morris College book, which tells the history of Morris College. We will have the Morris College cups, keychains, and promotional items. Make sure you have this brochure. This is our newest brochure, Enter to Learn, Depart to Serve. This brochure has all of the requirements and tells about all of the courses here at Morris College. We will have our fee sheet, Morris College Financial Aid 1, 2, 3 steps, and most importantly, our Morris College application. Please make sure that the applicant has the front as well as the back. This is our Morris College sign. This sign tells all of our majors as well as our minors to the bottom. Again, this is how you would set up a recruitment table for Morris College.
Hello everybody, I'm here to talk with you about our 5 divisions and 21 academic programs here at Morris College. Listed here in your display, you will see all 21 majors listed, including our brand new majors of cybersecurity and criminal forensic studies. The takeaway for the students is this brochure right here. Within this brochure, you will have all the information needed to explain our 5 divisions and our 21 academic programs. Students can read more in-depth information here.
Thank you for the opportunity of taking more time to learn about the Office of Enrollment, Management, and Records. Here at Morris College, we pride ourselves in helping our incoming students so that they can enter to learn and depart to serve. Just as you did when you were a student here at the fine institution of Morris College, located in the great city of Sumter, South Carolina. But of course, I don't need to tell you that because you are products of this fine institution. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for the many efforts that you will do in your particular areas as you go out and give students, churches, communities the opportunity to apply and become a member of our family. It is very important to remember that the ultimate goal here is to seal the deal. We are encouraging you to tell them all of the great things that are going on here at Morris College, but at the end of the day, we must make sure that an application has been completed. Ms. Myers mentioned to you earlier that the application for Morris College enrollment is a one-page single application. It is front and back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's basic information. We're asking for your last name, first name, middle name, address, and so forth. On the back of this application, we're also asking that the student will please indicate their expected major. If they are undecided, that's okay. But to seal this application, we must have their what? John Hancock. We ask that they will sign this application and date it so that it will be effective in our office. In addition to this application, we have the 1-2-3 flyer. With our 1-2-3 flyer, this is something very important that you will take out with you as you go to different organizations and different events. The 1-2-3 flyer indicates number 1, apply now. Number 2, financial aid. And number 3, the acceptance form. This form will allow any person to find out what it is that they need to do and how they need to go about doing it. This form also gives you our financial aid code for Morris College so that when students are completing their FAFSA, they're able to go forward and enter that code in order to drop into our Morris College queue of financial aid. I also would like to share with you that we have the Divine Nine here at Morris College, sororities, fraternities, clubs, and organizations. It is important to also remember, ladies and gentlemen, that our ultimate motto is, as we enter to learn, we obtain all that we can so that we can depart to serve. We only require students to have a 2.0 grade point average, an SAT of an 800 or an ACT of an 18, one or the other, in order to be accepted into Morris College. Students who have over a 3.0 grade point average will have an opportunity to complete a presidential scholarship as well as the endowed scholarship by Lund C. Richardson. This is all great information, but more importantly, we ask that you pride yourself in sharing your personal experience, letting them know how you enjoyed Morris College, also letting them know how much fun you had. We work hard, but we play hard as well. Let them know that Morris College is family oriented and is the place for students to be. We not only have things that students can involve themselves in, but we have what we call the brochure of Enter to Learn, Departing to Serve. Now, I do believe Mr. Finkley pointed this brochure out to you. Within this brochure, in the very back, is a little perforated form that students can fill out, mail into the Office of Enrollment if they're interested in learning more about Morris College. We are more than happy to pick up the phone, have a conversation, communicate via email with the students, and even show up at their own individual high schools. Please make sure that you do pride yourself once again on the great things that are happening at Morris College. We thank you for the time. We thank you for your energy. We thank you for helping us yield a higher enrollment here at Morris College. Morris is the place to be, and not only that, we are the place of possibilities. Thank you.
Financial aid process at Morris College is a very simple one. The first thing you should have the students to do is to complete the free federal financial aid application for student financial aid. We call that the FAFSA. And doing so is very easy. You would go online and the student will get a FAFSA ID, which is a username and a password, and the parents will have to do one as well. We will use that as your electronic signature, so to have the students to complete the FAFSA as soon as possible. In order to receive a financial aid award letter, the student must complete the FAFSA and be accepted to Morris College. So make sure that they apply for admissions to Morris College as well. Once the FAFSA is completed and submitted to Morris College, the student is already accepted. We will send the students an award letter letting them know how much they will receive in the various grants, work and loan programs, and scholarships as well. So if you get them to do that, and make sure that they do it before June 30th. After that, they will miss out on the South Carolina tuition grant, which will be $3,450 this year. So have them apply before June 30th, 2019, and we'll make sure that we give them a wonderful package. Thank you for helping us recruit the students.
Hello and welcome to Morris College, a college where you enter to learn and depart to serve. My name is Robert Eves. I am the Director of Business Affairs at Morris College. Today, I will inform you of the annual cost of tuition, fees, room and board for a commuting student that lives off campus and students that live on campus. For a non-boarding commuting student, that annual cost is $14,326. On a semester by semester basis, that comes to $7,164 for the fall semester, and for the spring semester, $7,162. If you live on campus as a boarding student, your total cost for the year is $20,670. Fall semester would be $10,337. Spring semester, $10,333. As new students, if you compare Morris College's cost, you will find that we are very competitive with all private four-year institutions in South Carolina.